Hey guys, it's Chloe. So first of all, let me apologize if my voice sounds a little hoarse or mannish or anything else because I am in a cold, like I'm sick, but I'm also getting over being sick. So I'm kind of like right in the middle and I think I'm starting to lose my voice. But anyway, today I'm going to be talking about all about my Netflix list and what I want to watch on Netflix, just everything that I've put on my list so far. And I have my laptop, so I can look up my Netflix list and tell you guys about it. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into it with the first show that is on my list and what I am currently watching, which is American Horror Story. I know so many people who watch this show. My mom watches this show. She's really into it. And I was always confused because every time like a new season would come on, and I didn't know it was a new season, it'd be like American Horror Story Freak Show, American Horror Story Hotel, and I got really confused because I was like, how many different American Horror Story shows are there? But then my mom explained to me it's like an anthology series, and each season is different. So I was like, oh, okay. And I was really interested when I found out that Lady Gaga was going to be in season 5 that started a few weeks ago. How did you know? Let me watch it. Here's the thing. If you know me at all, if anybody knows me, you know that I hate scary things. I don't like being scared. I don't like watching scary things. And I just get freaked out. Well, it's American Horror Story. And I'm watching it. Now, I actually recently I just started season 4, so I'm on Freak Show right now. And I am writing down all my notes to do my season reviews, because even though it came out back in 2011, I still want to do a season 1 review, a season 2 review, and a season 3 review. But I'm trying to catch up as fast as I can. So the next thing that is on my list is Bates Motel. I have basically no idea what this is about. I was sitting in class one day and some of my classmates, first they were talking about American Horror Story, then they started talking about this show. I decided that I was like, well, they really like it. I was like, maybe this is something that I could be into. It's only been on for 2 years, so there's 2 seasons available on Netflix, and it doesn't sound bad from what I'm reading. It sounds like it's like a mystery, drama, horror type of deal. And since American Horror Story, I've really been getting into the horror, even though I don't like scary things. The next show is Jane the Virgin. And I'm gonna be completely honest, this show has been on for a year, and the season 2 is about to start, if it hasn't already started, and I have had zero interest in this show. Like, I had no interest whatsoever until it came up on Netflix. So, now that it's available on Netflix, I feel that I'll watch it now and possibly catch up. Usually with the Netflix shows, I tend to give them 1 to 2, maybe 3 episodes to see how I like it. I did the same thing with Sense8. I watched 2 episodes and I was done. And it's so sad because Naveen Andrews is in that and I love him. But I'm willing to give this a chance. It's lasted this long. So I'm willing to give it a chance. The next one I'm really excited about. I actually think I'm going to watch this after I finish American Horror Story. And it's IZombie. And I have heard really good things about this. And one of my friends is currently watching this and she loves it. And it also has 2 people from Once Upon a Time in it. And I am just like set with people from Once Upon a Time. Like I will so watch this. And it's only 13 episodes, one season. And to be honest, it looks pretty interesting. Like I'm interested in this. It kind of reminds me, the movie, it had Tom Hiddleston in it and somebody else. I don't remember her name. I know her face. I don't remember her name. She was at the Chronicles of Narnia. I think it's the Last Two Lovers Alive. I believe that's the movie. So for some reason, I'm getting that kind of vibe from this show. So I am really interested to watch it. I've also never really gotten into things zombie, like I hate The Walking Dead. It is so boring to me. I am interested to get into something zombie related, even if it's not as big as The Walking Dead. This next show, I've also had no interest in it until it popped up on Netflix, and it's actually a really popular show, and it is How to Get Away with Murder. I have no idea where this interest came from, no idea whatsoever, but again, it's just by the simple fact that it's on Netflix now that makes me want to watch it. The next show on my list is a show that has already come and gone and is loved by many, and it is Friends. And I have seen Friends episodes before, like, don't get me wrong, I love Friends. The reason it's on my list is because I want to see it all in order. So there's 9 seasons, I believe, 9 seasons of half-hour episodes. Should be easy. I did the same thing with How I Met Your Mother, and I got through it in like 3 weeks. a month. That is just purely on here because I want to watch it in order. The next show I have is Arrow, and for some reason I have really been getting into the superhero show vibe. Like, I watched the Supergirl premiere the other day, so I'm really trying to get into that vibe because I love superheroes, but I don't watch the shows. It's like, I don't know why. So I really do want to get into Arrow, even though it's one of the more one of the superheroes that I'm not as familiar with as I am like Spider-Man or Batman or Superman. So I am really excited to get into this. The next one is a Netflix original series, so the first season is completely available to me until season 2 comes out, but it is Daredevil, another one of the minor superheroes that I am not aware of. Like, I have no idea who Daredevil is, but I do want to watch. The next show I want to watch purely because of its popularity and because it's so popular that I want to be on this bandwagon and know what's going on and love it, and that is Sherlock. Now, this is a popular show, and it's not, like, I don't hear as much about Sherlock as I do, say, Doctor Who, but I still do want to watch it and hopefully love it, because everybody loves this show, and I'm here and I feel like I'm missing something, so I definitely want to watch that. The next show is actually a show I have watched about a season and a half of, and that is the Vampire Diaries. I gave up after, in the middle of season 2, I gave up on it. I was so bored. But after recent talk of Nina Dobrev leaving and how season 7 is coming along, I actually want to watch it again. So I'm going to give it a second chance. Don't know if I'm going to start over or not. I don't think I am. I think I'll just read up on season 1 and I'll just start where I left off. I don't know exactly where I left off. I know it was somewhere in the middle of season 2. Give that a second chance, and if I'm still not in love with it, then I'll give up completely. The next thing on my list, and also the one I am least excited to watch just because of how long it is Supernatural. Everybody is crazy about Supernatural, and the only reason I'm so hesitant to watch is because it is so long. I believe there's 9 seasons now, probably more. I lied, there's 10 seasons, but 10 seasons, 22 episodes a season, and a 40-minute episode, that's a long time. So I'm not excited to start watching that whatsoever. I think I'm going to save that for one of the last things that I want to watch, because that is just such a long time. The next show I want to watch is Reign, and that is purely because I like the idea of a royal setting, royalty and the monarchy setting. I love books like this, and I have this obsession with England, let's face it. I also it's on hiatus right now, but I also like Galavan. Galavan is a really good show too. I'm really excited, and I've seen a lot of commercials for Reign before, so it got me really interested, so I'm gonna watch it. The next one that is also extremely, extremely popular that I have no idea what's going on at all is Doctor Who. I've only ever seen one episode of Doctor Who. I don't remember what season it's from. I know the name of the episode, though. It was called The Vampires of Venice, and the only reason I watched it was because Helen McCrory was in it, and she was in Harry Potter. She's amazing. I've seen multiple things with her in it, and I love her acting, and that's the only episode of Doctor Who I've ever seen, just because she was in it. Not to mention, there was all this talk about when we got a new Doctor, the 12th Doctor, I think, and everybody was all in a hubbaloo. So, again, this is another bandwagon that I need to get on. Next on my Netflix list is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is a show that when it was gonna come on, I wanted to watch it, and then it actually started, and I didn't know. So, now that it's on Netflix, there's 4 seasons on Netflix, 3 or 4 seasons. That's a lot. So, I really want to watch this, though, because it's kind of, it reminds me of, it has the guy from Avengers in it, and I'm really excited about it. So, I want to watch it, especially because I love Avengers, and I love Marvel. If I had to choose between Marvel and DC, I'd probably pick Marvel. I'm really, really excited to start that. I don't know when I'm going to start it, though, because it is one of those, slightly longer ones. It's the length of American Horror Story. Next, staying on the superhero wagon here is The Flash. This is one of the more recent ones, but I'm still really excited to watch it. Again, it's one of those superheroes that I'm not as into. I mean, I have a Flash shirt, but I don't really know a lot about The Flash. So I do want to watch the TV show and hopefully like it a lot more. Okay, we're almost done. The next thing is The Secret Circle, and this is one of those witch-centered shows, and I have 2 of the books somewhere over there, but I really want to watch the show also because of the interest that I had from the Vampire Diaries. Now, this show has been canceled. I don't even know how long ago. So there's only like this whatever's on here to watch. So it's probably one of those things that I'll really like end up really liking, and then there's nothing. There's going to be no more new episodes or anything. And lastly, another thing that I am not excited to watch because of the length of it is Grey's Anatomy. Now, I have been spoiled for this, and I'm actually going to talk about that spoil real quick because it was a huge thing. So when I put my hand down, you can unmute it, okay? Because I'm like, if you're not caught up. Okay, so Patrick Dempsey. Everybody loves him, and of course the internet went freaking crazy when his character in Grey's Anatomy died. So, for some reason, I want to see if I can get into this show, even though I don't like medical things, but everybody seems to love Grey's Anatomy, so I'm gonna watch it. Well, not today, probably not tomorrow, probably not next at all, but one day I will watch it, and I will get through the huge length of show that is. Okay, now that spoilers are over. Now, I've gotten through really long, lengthy shows before. How I Met Your Mother is one of them, Lost was another one, but for some reason, I'm just feeling so lazy lately. I'm feeling lazy about doing something that's lazy. But anyway, those are all the shows that I want to watch on my Netflix list. And that is all I have for this video today, so I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!